Howdy, doody everyone. How was your June? Happy Pride Month. You should be proud of who you are every day. Did you have a good Flag Day? Did you wave your flags? I don't even know what that is. I'm coming to you once more, live from the studio. It's time to talk turkey on the video games. I should have used that line with the Easter video, damn. Remember the podcast I said I started? I canceled it. I do have a replacement concept we'll talk about soon. Last episode of Dynamite, when I went to watch, I simply did not want to commit to taking notes. So I looked at the view count for the last episode and, well, it's not goodbye forever though. It's ta-ta for now. Someday, I hope to be time independent enough to do silly things. Until then, it's strictly business. And this month, business is good. This is the 6th month that I've done these month in review videos. I like to think that I've gotten better at doing them. I was actually really proud of the last one I did. It represented a boost in quality, effort, and efficiency that I can only hope goes up as time goes on. Even if the time I can actually put into playing new games is less than favorable. Once again, I did not play any new full games this month. Emphasis on full, and we'll get to that. I'm holding out for the Steam Summer Sale, so next month will be a doozy. Hopefully. This month, though, is about the future. Hold on, I want to be looking at the camera for that. This month, though, is about the future. Hold on, why am I wearing my headphones? I'm not listening to anything. 2 of the major games I played this month, I don't even want to talk about here. I've been working on footage collection for 2 projects I'm excited to announce here and now. The first one is that, if you've been following my award-winning Twitch streams, you've already at least been aware of. I'm about being halfway through the footage collection phase of what will be a series of videos I'm going to call The Unfavorite. I'm going to take a long-running series, find the worst reviewed title, play it, and collect my thoughts. The first episode is going to be about Resident Evil 6. I'm going to go a bit more in depth than I normally do for these month in review videos, as these monthly videos are more a catalog of where I'm at than deep dives into specific games. Please be excited. The second So here I am, doing everything I can, holding on to what I am, pretending I'm a Superman. That's right, we're gonna be talking Tony. I also played Sly Cooper. After last month's existential crisis with Ratchet and Clank, I played a little to ease my tension. It sorta worked. Not to mention I did a little Yakuza 0. For the first time, I played on Premium New Game. It's a weird experience. You're at level 1 with all the sub-stories and minigames unlocked from the start. You're basically a man about town. It's weird. Interesting, even. Other than this, I really only played demos. Steam had a festival of upcoming indie titles that they released a bunch of demos for, and let's talk about those. Card Shark is actually out already, but it was part of the festival anyway. An illiterate 18th century barhop gets caught up with a caravan of magicians and card cheats. They teach you the art of the finesse, learn the 3-card Monty, load a deck, signal hands as you cheat your way through France. The art style is great and the gameplay is intriguing. There was no left turn moment in the demo that showed me with... There was no left turn moment in the demo that left me with... Oh my god, how did I write that sentence? Jesus. There was no left turn moment in the demo that left me with the hunger to find out what's next. However, there were 3 plot hooks that the game left me that I find interesting. 1. Your character's learning to read and write. I'm not sure if this will actually lead to anything, but they make a point of it and I find it interesting. 2. Your compatriot gets mad if you contribute more money to the caravan than he does. 3. We may get to finesse King Louis. I've always wanted to finesse King Louis. This is one I've got on the wish list, itching for the sale price. Cult of the Lamb is coming soon. You play as a lamb that gets sacrificed to prevent a deity from resurrecting, only to be saved by that deity. As a repayment, you form a cult in that deity's name. It looks like you alternate between recruiting followers, gathering supplies, and building your temple with a roguelike dungeon crawler. The dungeon crawler is quite tough, though it is me playing we're talking about. I would be remiss if I went an episode without mentioning that I'm bad at video games. I think I'll make a Jonestown out of this forest clearing yet. This is going to be a day one, I think. Handyman Corporation is a handyman simulator. I stayed up far too late playing this, painting someone's wall a horrific orange color before wondering what the hell I was doing. I stole everything I could from that person's apartment.
Hold on tight, everyone! Next stop, Escape Academy!
I like a good escape game, and this one seems promising. I put it on the wish list, and depending on the release price, I may pick it up right away. Signalis is a nice survival horror experience, or as nice as such an experience could be, I guess. There's some proper unsettling moments even in the demo, so hopefully this will pan out. I wish listed, and I'm almost certain for a day oneer. Frozen Flame. Goodbye, world. "18 years. 18 years later, and this game is as powerful, fun, and technically sound as it's ever been. Damn near perfect game from top to bottom. Naked Snake's transformation into the jaded big boss, downstream villain, is some of the best material video games has ever told. I'm trying desperately to make this review more substantive than saying variations of this game is great over and over, so here's a specific. My favorite bit of storytelling in this game are the fight scenes between Snake and Big Boss. I mean, the boss. First time they meet, Snake should have been fucking killed. The next time, Snake gets one presidential ass whipping. Then they don't touch for a real long time, but Snake goes through a journey between them. He fights the cobras, sneaks through the base, beats up guards and gets away with it, and by then, he's actually able to get a few hits on his own, but ultimately loses. Then Snake loses his eye, cheats death, gets through the base again, and then he's ready. All this is basic stuff, of course, but the game is full to the brim with nonverbal storytelling like this. Entire character dynamics told through just looks and actions. I don't even have to talk about the end. I don't even have to tell you about the sorrow. The rest of the Cobra unit sucks. But I don't even have to tell you to play this game. So that's my story. Can you even believe it? We're 6 months into doing this series. I can't. I get a great, big, huge kick out of doing them too. It's pretty obvious, but it's a neat little trick that at the end of the year I'm going to have a list of the 12 best games I've played and the 12 worst. We're thinking with portals over here. I want to thank everyone who can hear my voice. I forget to do stuff like this, so if there's any improvement in this video, it's that I'm reminding you to like, comment, subscribe, follow, sub, join us in the chat, catch us live, follow me on Twitter. I probably already included that, but I love you. Have an excellent month. I'll see you again soon.